This Alexa Flash Briefing is sponsored by Team Automotive Group.
Hello everyone from WAP Channel 9. I'm Matt Williams with those Friday headlines. I know you can see this outside right now. Kind of cloudy as we kind of begin a Friday, and that plays a role into what we're going to see this weekend. We're going to dig into that here in a quick minute, but there are some things we need to make you aware of as you get going on your day beyond just the forecast, including this. Coroner called to the shooting scene in Baton Rouge overnight. Let me give you an idea of actually where this happened. The exact address, 1900 West Belfair Drive. You know where that is? Not many people probably do unless you live right there. So this is kind of a map to get you oriented. You see the interstate system right here, right in the middle of it, kind of right here. That is Belfair. I can zoom in for you a little bit as well as I kind of do this, work the map a little bit. That's Acadian. That's North Foster, that's Gus Young, that's right where this happened. Now, beyond the location and it being a deadly shooting, not too much is known right now. The investigation just getting going. Investigators could obviously use a little bit of help if you know anything. 344-STOP is the number to dial. This just absolutely heartbreak, folks. We're just learning this morning. You may have heard this last night. 2 children in critical condition after a reported near drowning. We are just learning this morning that one of these children has in fact died after this. A 4-year-old has actually died. A 3-year-old is left now in critical condition after nearly drowning, but the 4-year-old has now actually been classified as a drowning. Where this happened, the Regency Club Apartments, that's actually right here. If you know the area, that is of course the interstate, that is I-12, that is Sherwood. It's this apartment complex right here, and we're told that according to authorities, investigators, they were told mom kind of just fell asleep. The kids were able to get outside, and you can see the pools right here in this apartment complex. That's where they found the little ones. So our thoughts certainly with that family this morning. We'll keep you updated on the condition of that second child as well. Okay, not sure if you can actually see this because it's kind of dark, but it happened at night, and that's why. That's a car. It's a stolen car. That's police, deputies surrounding it. They're just looking for the person who was in it. Here's what happened. They pulled this driver over last night because that car had been reported stolen. And so when that traffic stop happened, the dude behind the wheel said, nope, bye, see ya, took off. Don't know where he is. Obviously recovered the stolen car because it was just sitting there. Don't know who he is or where he might be. The driver and the person they think who might have stole this vehicle could be. Another phone call to Crime Stoppers, see if you can't help him out. Speaking of helping him out, a lot of opportunity this today and into the weekend. It is Veterans Day weekend. Callie Hubbard talking with one of the great groups in our area. They actually make sure that current service members have some of the little things they might need. They ship them off overseas wherever they might be. These little gift baskets from Christmas trees, tiny little Christmas trees, to just buckets of candy, right? I mean, it really can be the small things. Crossword puzzles to keep the mind kind of active and maybe not thinking about what they're going to be walking out into. Socks, that kind of deal. They're going to be in a number of locations today and into this weekend. If you have some of this stuff, the ability to donate, they sure would love it if you could pass some of that stuff along to them. All the information waiting for you right there, including this as well. Our digital team has put together this beautiful story where you can actually find all these different Veterans Day events from today and into the weekend, city by city, parish by parish, day by day, all of it right there. Great ways to get out there and say, thank you to those who chose to answer the call. Thank you to those who served in our military. You see this last night, LSU women's basketball with the home opener, so you know what that meant. Got to raise the banner. 2, in fact, a Final Four banner, which joins the other Final Four banners up there, but a brand new one, bigger one, even brighter. The championship banner. And then speaking of bright, they got the rings as well. And then they got the win over Queens University out of Charlotte. Not much of a game. It was never really in doubt. They handled their business. And the next number of games for a couple of weeks probably shouldn't be in doubt. A couple of weeks probably shouldn't be in doubt either. That's just the way the schedule works out. But yeah, raising the banners over there, kind of cool. LSU men play tonight, and of course you got a bunch of football tomorrow. So let's give you a look. Obviously the football games are going to be outside. This is what we're looking at outside right now. For those who can see the video, as mentioned, overcast in our part of the world. Does overcast translate to rain? No. Not really. Dr. Steve was talking about it this morning, a little bit of rain that was kind of maybe thinking about coming through the area. Just kind of a big tease. Didn't really work out that way. Still, though, overall today, 50% chance at a little bit of rain, 30, 40 to 50% chance. A little bit more on Saturday, right? You can see that in the 10-day. Here's what Steve wants you to pay attention to, though. That Monday into Tuesday, locally heavy rain possibly. We could all use some rain. We just don't want an overabundance in one spot in a matter of just a couple of hours. So we'll be here to get you through it. Enjoy it as it comes. See you next time.
Sponsored by Team Automotive Group.